And now to end this!
I can't allow you to do that. Stand down!
What?
Confirmation of Arcturus's functions shutting down. I appreciate all of your help. This might be a fitting time for an introduction. I am Miyako Hotsuin, head of the Hotsuin family and the chief of Gyps. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, my brother.
You know, they do sort of look alike. Kind of give off the same vibe too, right? I mean, they could almost be twins.
Chief Miyako did just refer to Chief Yamato as brother. Do you think it's true?
I have no sister. Miyako Hotsuin, who are you really?
I chose the term brother on a whim. In reality, our relationship is far more complicated. We can discuss it later, but I doubt you all will fully comprehend.
Guys, we don't have time for a sibling showdown. So, what are you gonna do with Arcturus? You gonna store it in that secret lab of yours again?
Not gonna tell us, huh? Then how about this plan you supposedly have? Wanna talk about that? That's why you're capturing the Triangulum, isn't it? That's why you captured Saiyuk. Not only that, but it requires us to be sacrificed too. We have a damn right to know.
So, you don't want to talk? Fine. If you're not gonna talk, you're not taking Arcturus.
Agreed. We need to destroy Arcturus or we'll never be able to use the astrolabe.
Even if you destroy this creature, the astrolabe will not reactivate. We won't be able to use it, ever. The divine order of the universe has forbidden it.
What are you talking about? Explain yourself.
Hold on, guys. Miyako-chan, how did you know about the astrolabe?
If you will excuse me, I must finish dealing with Arcturus. I will contact you at the Nagoya branch later. I'll expound on the details then.
Wait!
Don't. Her power over the Dragon Stream is genuine. Do not attempt anything foolish.
Fine.
We should retreat for now.
What's wrong with her? She didn't answer any of our questions.
Alright, Irie, deep breaths. There's a lot going on that we don't understand right now. At least we defeated the Triangulum, right? Most importantly, we don't have to worry about him disappearing anymore. Sounds like a critical hit to me.
That's true, but we didn't really destroy Arcturus. Miyako just took it. Does that even count? Besides, how do we know his data's perfectly safe?
I understand that when she captured Spica before, his body stopped fading away. Quite naturally, we can assume his data has stopped degenerating.
I guess you're right.
We still do not know what Miyako Hotsuin is planning, though, so there is no cause for celebration just yet. Let's regroup in Nagoya before our next move.
It's the machine for outputting patterns of memory engrams to external storage, Prototype 1. It's just a proof of concept, though, so an improvised unit is good enough for now. On the topic of why did you decide to make something this ingenious, Fumi? I've seen a lot of stuff in this world. All of that has made me remember that memory is rather unreliable. And if memory itself is unreliable, then any theory that the world is based on subjectivity is also unreliable. Of course, the memory's ambiguous nature is an important defense mechanism for humanity. What I'm talking about right now is how the state of memory itself is unreliable. Like how our memories can be completely overhauled or completely erased. Ugh, don't you hate it when that happens? And yet it does. We've experienced such things firsthand. So, that's what started me thinking. What if we could save our memories externally? If we managed to do that, we'd be able to retrieve our memories instantaneously should our minds ever be erased or rewritten. Again. No, that wouldn't be just as good at all. It couldn't record the qualia, the very nature of how things seem or feel to us individually. The thought experiment of Mary's Room by Frank Jackson would be a good example. This may sound like it should be categorized under philosophy, and that would be close but not entirely accurate. It originally stands between the properties of dualism or a neutral monism. Only a very specific subset of people can remember what they felt while seeing a picture or video of an event. That subset is the people who were actually there. They've got real memories to draw from. There's no meaning to anyone else. But if I could create a complete memory data, it could reproduce these things as well. I guess if I had to explain it to someone less intelligent than myself, I'd say it was a backup of the soul. This machine is our first step in challenging the hard problem of consciousness. Although, suppose we were able to create this perfect backup data and save those memories. If the auxiliary storage itself is composed of matter, then it cannot transcend worlds during a regression like the ones we've been through. So ultimately, I'd like to conceptualize this memory data and save it on the Akashic record. In the meantime, my test subject should be arriving at any moment.
Yo, Fumi! Can you really make me smarter?
Yep, I really can. Fumi Kano doesn't lie.
Wait a sec. What's that giant machine for? Are you sure this is gonna be okay?
It'll be fine. I definitely considered the effects this could have on the human body. Although we are going to connect your brain to this machine, so surgery will be necessary. Oh, it's no big deal. You'll just need to try and pull off the bald look for a while.
Surgery? Hold up!
Fumi, is it true Daichi needs surgery? I gathered the tools and prepped the OR.
Hey, Otome. We've been waiting for you. Let me just go and set up.
Actually, you know what? I'm good. I don't need to get smarter. I am totally content at this level of not the sharpest star in the shed. See ya.
Fumi, is Daichi all right?
Damn, the twit got away. I underestimated his intelligence level. If I drug him and keep him in a state of partial consciousness while I get everything set up... Wait a second. Are you free at the moment? You are, right? You are, for sure.
Come on, Detective Kodaki. I'm living an honest life now. I swear.
Never mind this idiot, Detective. The real question is, have you got yourself a nice chick yet, huh?
I have no need for that kind of comfort. I've got my justice. Yeah, enough about that. I'm counting on you guys, all right? All for one.
One for all. Leave it to us, sir. We'll tell the other guys too. We won't let you down. Take care of yourself, Detective.
Will do. Thanks, guys. Not quite friends. More like comrades that share the same willpower. They weren't always like that, though. When I was still a rookie wearing the blue, I was able to get them back on the straight and narrow. They used to be punks and hooligans, but I kept trying to get through to them. It was my sincerity that finally convinced them. They've got good hearts. They were just a little inelegant. I guess we do share some traits. That's why I couldn't give up on them. They might not know it, but those guys were part of my resistance in the previous world. They can use the summoning app in this world too. That's why I asked them to protect those who can't protect themselves. I can't defend everybody on my own, you know. I fought alongside them. I can vouch for their strength. It's strange. I formed ties in this world to those that fought by my side in the previous. We might be the only ones who inherited our memories, but those guys may still have echoes of their experiences. Maybe all of humanity does. If that's so, we're not the only ones fighting for this world. If we work as one, humans can overcome anything. So let's do our best to protect this world. I'll be going. There are others I still need to visit.
Just go find me some Frank Hertz tubes. You can find them lying around anywhere. Go fetch me some real quick. Shoo, shoo.
Well, I would, but we don't have time for that right now.
Come on, Miyako. Pretty please. Oh, hey there.
Oh, hi. Could you do me a big favor and talk some sense into her? She's being selfish, and she won't listen.
Huh? Stop what? I have no idea what you're talking about, and I'm not going to stop.
Honestly, you're hopeless.
Fumi, may I have a moment?
Hey, Otome. Why the serious look?
You took saline from the examination room, didn't you?
Oh, that? I'm gonna use it for an experiment. It's important for after I extract the test subject's brain.
Brain?
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, it's not human.
Anyways, there are people who really need it. Please be sure to return it. Oh, and Fumi, you haven't eaten yet, have you?
Give me a break. I'm on a roll right now, so let me experiment.
Unacceptable. You'll get sick right when we need you the most if you keep this up.
Just one more day, then I'll eat or whatever.
Fumi?
But if I stop now, human progress may fall behind by 3,000 years.
What was that?
4,000 years? Ugh, fine. I just have to eat something, right? Can't keep living unless it takes in nutrients. What kind of stupid body is this? If my research falls behind because of this, you're going to have to apologize to all mankind, Otome.
Well, mankind will just have to wait. Off you go.
Thanks, Otome. Even Fumi can't say no to you. Well, I must get back to patrol.
Take care, Miyako. That Fumi. Always causing trouble. Why, thank you. I'll become a ferocious demon if I have to in order to keep everybody healthy. Oh, I guess demon is a bit too close for comfort for us, huh? You be sure to tell me if you don't feel well, okay? I'm okay, just a bit anemic. I guess I'm a little tired. Everybody else is probably tired too. This is when doctors need to be at the top of their game. I should get going. I need to make sure Fumi's really eating.
There is a problem.
A problem? What problem? Did something happen?
With Arcturus out of commission, the void should have ceased its spread. It has not.
Are you serious?
I'm afraid so. I've compared reports from multiple areas. The void is still closing in around us.
Oh man, oh no.
The spread hasn't stopped near Osaka or Nagoya either. It has slowed down since we defeated Arcturus, but at best it only gives us a little more time.
Why? If the void isn't stopping, how much longer do we have?
It's difficult to get an exact number, but I'd say a day, maybe 2.
1 day? Why? We defeated the Triangulum. We did everything we could. Of course we did. We fought Denebula, Spica, Arcturus. That's all of them.
No, hold on, we haven't. We technically haven't defeated them.
Huh?
They're not destroyed. They're in Miyako's custody. Maybe that's why the void hasn't stopped.
That is a possibility. But can verify that the attack against this data in the Akashic record has ended. If their assault had not subsided, we'd be gone by now.
So, where's that leave us?
It leaves us in a world that will soon be consumed by the void. That Miyako woman claimed the astrolabe was shut off. How does she know about its existence?
Maybe Saiduk told her.
That might explain why she knows about it. But that doesn't explain how she knows it will remain shut off after Arcturus' defeat. Most importantly, has the astrolabe actually ceased to function? Can we really trust her words?
She seemed very sure when she said it. Chief Miyako does not make claims like that lightly.
If her claims are true, then our situation is even more dire.
Yeah, this world has already been heavily damaged by the void. If we use the astrolabe to regress the world, we'd be able to invert the damage. But there's no chance of doing that if the astrolabe really is non-functional.
That was our plan. Defeat Arcturus, and return to the Akasha Stratum with Alcor to regress the world again. It would seem that now we need to reactivate the astrolabe somehow.
Reactivate it, huh? If we asked Saiduk, he might know something that could help. Unfortunately, Miyako still has him captive. And the Triangulum, too. It seems that girl is holding all the cards within her grasp.
We know that she has a plan, and that it involves sacrificing the 13 of us.
What do you think Chief Miyako's plotting? Chief Miyako does seem to know more than we do about the astrolabe and the Triangulum. You think that perhaps she's using this knowledge to try and save the world?
I don't think she's a bad person either. She's been trying since the beginning to protect humanity from the Triangulum. And she did come to save us.
You're such a sucker. She's probably only been helping us because she needs us for her master plan.
There's too much we do not know at this time. Perhaps we should wait for her to contact us. I have other business to attend to anyhow. I had planned on investigating how this world's chips can control the Dragon Stream. It became quite apparent in the battle against Arcturus. My control over the Dragon Stream is much weaker in this world. As it stands, I am no match for Miyako Hotsuin. Odds are, we will need to face her one day, and I need to be prepared for it. For now, stay sharp and keep your eyes on Miyako Hotsuin. Dismissed.